Julia, thanks for chatting with me today. I want to first say congratulations. I love your performance.
Thank you.
Tell me a little about when you got your script and you read about the character. What was that process in your mind of how you might think you might approach her?
Yeah, I think initially when I first read, my thoughts immediately jump in. So I have to read it a couple times, the script, in order to separate myself. And I think what helped was I started doing more investigative work. Like, okay, she goes to Yale. What is that? I mean, I've gone to school, but like, let me go visit the campus. Let me go try to get the feel because it's different when you go to a school like that. I went to a state school. It's a little different. um, and yeah, I slowly started getting into character. Also, wardrobe informs a lot, and after finishing the first season, I think I kind of have a better understanding and ideas after, of like what I could have done with the character or maybe this, but thankfully we got the second season and got an opportunity to explore that even more.
And how do you feel you're going to transition into that new season and exploring her? Are there other things you're thinking about how to approach her, little nuances that maybe we missed, but maybe now you want to add that in?
Well, I think also what is on what the challenges that she's bringing and how she's reacting to that. I think in the first season, there's a lot of uncertainty. There's a lot of issues that I feel like she's 1 foot in, 1 foot out, doesn't know how to deal. And I think in this, I feel like she's made her choices in the second season. There's more confidence, there's more determination to carry like everything out. I feel like you see her knowing what she wants to do.
Yeah. And I like the fact that in some scenes she's so vulnerable, but yet so strong, and you can relate to that, really
Mhm.
torn. When
Yeah.
you are in the process of doing your work, what is it for you that's most important in terms of bringing those moments to screen? Which is I did, I saw the vulnerability. I saw in her eyes her need and her sincerity, and also like, what am I doing? What is that like for you?
When those scenes come about, I want to be truthful. That's the number one. I want to tell the story. It is, I want to be truthful to the character and also in the scene. I think it all starts happening. The magic starts happening. I can do all the prep work, but the magic starts happening when I'm in front of the characters and I'm in front of my other fellow actors. And I think that's where all the prep has to go. And you have to be open and comfortable and allow yourself to be vulnerable in front of not only the actors but the crew as well. And I think that's when it starts.
What did you learn about yourself doing this series? As you're doing it, what are you learning about you as an actor and you as a person?
I feel like I learn so much every day when I'm on set. This is still a new world to me. So I learn how it works. I learn how I can be better prepped. I learn about other actors, and I grow with my characters as well. There's some things that I love that I want to take that I'm like, oh, okay, she was very opinionated. She came and said it, and this is I can take some pointers of, you know, um, how to talk and how to say the things that I want and need and how to be determined, how to be also in the workspace, because she starts working with Rena in the law offices and she kind of goes on her own way and starts doing things that make her feel good. And then there's that question of um what's right and what's wrong. But I'm glad she's takes you on the journey for that.
She's got a lot on her plate. That's all I can say.
Yes, she does.
If you can describe this series in 3 words, how would you describe it?
Series
Three
in
words.
3 words. It's it's a mystery. It's suspenseful and it's human.
Those are excellent 3 words, and you've called it all out. did a great job. I love your performances. I can't wait to see more of it. And again, thank you so much for chatting with me. Thank you.
Thank you for your time.